From that very fine organisation, Cadbury's.
Yeah,
It's got to work wonder. It's only down the road.
And if it happens, if they send you chocolate...
They have people who listen to the radio and say, "Ooh, Cadbury's just mentioned last night."
In fact, I've got a bone to pick with Cadbury's while we're talking about
Bones? You found bones?
No.
They've got a complaints division for that, you know.
Should I just go directly to the complaints division? You know how cakes never look like the picture on the box? Well, we were staying with a friend in Birmingham this weekend. Hello, Chris. And he bought us, as a treat for Sunday, a very nice Cadbury's cake. And I was salivating over this, and I was looking at the picture of the cake on the box and thinking, wow, what a great cake.
What a great looking cake. Looks aren't everything, though.
As I discovered when I unwrapped the cake, and it was a very nice tasting cake, and it was lovely, but it's the picture on the front of the box makes you think that the cake is huge. And you open it up, and the box is sort of fairly big as well. This little itsy tiny cake.
That's probably a serving suggestion or something. It's probably saying you should magnify this cake when you look at it.
There was a serving suggestion. Do you know what it was? It's a cake and there's a serving suggestion.
To perhaps cut a slice,
we suggest that you serve it on a paper doily. No. The serving suggestion for this cake was it could be served chilled.
Hey.
And it was in italics on the front of the box, like it's a huge selling point. Like, you can do that with cakes.
It's a radical step forward in the world of cakes.
Freaky deaky.
Chocolate technology has moved on apace since my boyhood days.
Really?
When I used to have a finger of fudge just enough.
To give your kids a treat.
It was.
A finger of fudge was just enough until it's time to eat. Full of Cadbury's goodness and very small and neat.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Because I can't believe that they would actually put in that advert, it's very small and neat.
No, it did.
Well, it rhymes with eat.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
who
it sounds a bit ridiculous.
Who was that woman who sang Moonlight Shadow? With Mike Oldfield.
Moonlight Shadow.
I mean, where you can
Sally...
no, it wasn't her. But anyway, but where you can have a lyric in a song that says, it's 4 a.m. in the morning...
Maggie Riley.
Yeah,
that was
that's true.
And there's a lyric in that goes, it's 4 a.m. in the morning. It's like, thanks for putting you 4 a.m. Oh, that'll be the morning. So where you can have that, where we live in a world where you can have that, Paul, you can live in a world where they can have a Cadbury's finger of fudge jingle,
which is small and neat.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Have you lost an argument now, Paul?
Afraid so.
Oh
dear.
Also, retire home defeated.
I'm very happy. I'm not sure if this is just a Midlands thing, so I've been watching TV in the Midlands. Normally when I'm up here on Sunday, I don't get to watch much telly.
Do you find it slow, Sam, being a London person?
Oh, I do.
Can you understand the accent?
No, but they've brought back the Mr. Soft ad.
They have indeed.
Oh, yes. Uh-huh.
Did it ever go away here?
Yes, it did go away.
It went on holiday.
Because I went out with somebody once that looked like Mr. Soft.
I know somebody that looks like Mr. Stuff. I wonder if it's the same person.
Maybe.
Could be.
We'll exchange notes later on. Anyway, is that your week?
Afraid so.
Oh.
Tragic, isn't it?
Oh, no, absolutely. Anyway, bye.
But Mr. Soft is actually mentioned in one of the Oasis singles.
Is it?
And that's probably where they brought it back, you see.
They're from Manchester.
Indeed.
For that reason and that reason alone, I hate them.
Actually, you look like one of them tonight. It's the jacket, I think. But
you told me I look like Tasmin Archer.
Oh,
that was a kind of mistake.
Gee, you've got a long memory,
I think you'll find
Paul.
it was a mistake, Paul.
Anyway, Lisa, what kind of a week have you had?
Well, remember last week I said I was looking after my friend's house while he was away?
You've lost it, haven't you?
Afraid so. If anybody finds a 3-bedroom detached wandering around the Midlands not knowing where it belongs, then please contact me. No, before he left, tragic last words, really. He said, you could feel free to wander through my video collection whilst I'm away.
Ooh.
Bad move. Freud would be interested in some of his titles. First of all, I came across Sex-Starved Space Vixens Go Supersonic on Saturn. I passed on that one. I then found Great Suspension Bridges of the Indian Subcontinent. I'm thinking, this is not the man I thought he was.
And we almost know a song about that.
We do. And then I found Countdown, Highlights from the First 10 Years, a personal choice by Richard Whiteley.
You're joking?
No, sadly not.
You are seriously joking.
Well, I might be just a tad.
Phew.
But what I did find, and this is no word of a lie, 72 episodes of Roseanne.
Really?
Really.
Do you know what is really, really good?
If you fast forward through them, does she grow and shrink and grow and shrink? Like one of those flick diagrams.
Yeah, that would be brilliant, wouldn't
It's
it?
like watching non-stop episodes of Oprah Winfrey. Endless fun for all the family.
Oh, but yeah, because when Oprah's off air and when they're showing the repeats of the Oprah Winfrey show, you never know what series the repeat is going to come from.
That's right, yeah.
So you tune in just to see what size she is.
Yep.
What does she do with all her clothes that she can no longer fit into?
I have no idea.
I think we ought to write and ask her.
She gives them to the Red Cross to use as tents, I think.
A bit cruel.
Otherwise, okay, thanks.
Good.
Yeah. I've done it at the gym this afternoon, so hence pectorals feeling a little painful.
Oh dear, oh dear.
No, be good tomorrow. Be all right tomorrow.
No, you'll get DOMS tomorrow.
What's that then?
You don't know what DOMS is and you use a gym?
Well, I don't use your one. They don't use that sort of slang around the place. What the hell's a DOM?
DOMS.
DOMS.
Delayed onset of muscle strain, Gary.
Oh, is it?
Oh,
Yeah.
everybody knows that, Gary.
Oh, that's why Ice-T's using your gym then.
That's
they
right.
use those sort of words.
Exactly. That's
The
exactly.
Iceman.
Yeah. Unfortunately, my personal trainer has cancelled our
My
consult.
personal trainer.
Yeah.
What?
She's so London, isn't she? So
know,
showbiz.
I know.
Oh, I had to hire. I'm in show business now. I had to hire
Well,
one.
I guess so. Okay.
He's ill. Again.
Trainer's sick. Yes. They get that way a lot, actually, personal trainers.
I know. He says, oh, it's all the germs in this place. No, it's not. Exercise is bad for you. That's the reason.
That's why I avoid it at all costs.
Really?
Definitely.
I just think it's horrible. However, I do it because I have to.
Well, you
And one day you'll have to.
Maybe I will, yes. When I start piling on the pounds. Not that you're piling on pounds, Samantha.
But when your body starts to sag,
Yes.
as it will inevitably, even if you've only got a little body, it's got somewhere to sag.
You think so? Do you think I'll have to go for a snip and tuck sooner or later?
I think it's probably inevitable,
You think so?
actually. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
dear.
Anyway, I'll tell you about my week later because we've rambled on for long enough. This is thing. Now I have to give this like a massive build-up. Guess what, guys?
What,
What,
Samantha?
Samantha?
This is the new single from Kylie Minogue, and it's called "Confide in Me."
Would you know?
Again. Really?
It is a bit like Mother Teresa taking up go-go dancing or something, seeing Kylie disporting herself around like that. I mean, it's a bit sort of nauseating, actually.
But we love her.
I'll pretend you didn't say that, Gary.
Well, you're so London now.
I know.
Have you seen her at Subterranea? Right?
Yeah, she's probably
standing
like,
in the shadows at Subterranea. I know.
me and Kylie, we hang out.
Yeah.
Anyway, here she is with her new single. I don't know who it's written by because she's got loads and loads of people that are really groovy writing songs for her album. It doesn't say on there, Paul. The album sleeve, the CD sleeve, is so trendy that it doesn't actually. It's all sort of black and white and matte and very nice.
Oh, she's a one, isn't she?
She is, and it doesn't actually say who wrote it. So let's see if we can guess. Here's her new single. It's called "Confide in Me."